What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Swipe Up, where I share some of my favorite posts from Instagram. Let's get into it with the big news of the week. Tesla announced their Cybertruck, which I didn't know anything about until it hit the internet and just really made so many people cry. So many people just don't like new shit. Please make it look like everything else. Please. Why does it have to look different? Oh, I want it to look like everything else. Why can't it just look like everything else? So a lot of people just are hating. I love it. I love the fact that it's different than everything. There's no truck out there that has anything close to the look of this truck. It's definitely. I mean, I think it was supposed to be inspired by Blade Runner, and I think it pretty much succeeded in every way as far as its ability to really look like a futuristic, like the '80s version of the future, kind of. Yeah, it looks sick, man. I guess he's sold a ton of them already without any any kind of marketing or anything like that. But yeah, I think it looks badass, man. I mean, Tesla's kind of one of those companies. I would love to be in a position to own a Tesla. Just not only that it's electric, but it's like the safest vehicle out there. It's constantly being updated with new software. It's just like it just seems like the funnest kind of car you could have. And if I needed a truck for something, I mean, this would be crazy. Uh, for sure. I mean, I would not mind driving around in this. I actually can't wait to see the Cybertruck on the road, because that'll just be cool to see driving down the street. Also, would love to see. Can't wait to see, the lowrider community and the lifted communities kind of get their hands on one and see what they do. I've seen some photoshops already. I saw the lowrider Photoshop, and I've seen the lifted Photoshop. And then also, I think is Dosbrack. I think maybe it's Boss Logic. One of the well-known Photoshop artists online has done a ton of fun mock-ups for different versions of this Cybertruck. But I think it's badass. A lot of people are talking shit, not only the design, but also that the window that's supposed to be indestructible. They throw steel ball at it during the initial keynote announcement, and it broke. The ball didn't go through the window, which is good. Better than most windows would handle it. But it's not supposed to break at all. Which Elon Musk later sent a video of them testing that steel ball out. Kind of the window taking the impact of the steel ball, but didn't work in their live presentation. But I think it's amazing. The logo fits with the design. I think it's the more I look at, the more I love it, man. It's clean. I like the angular style. Everybody's like wants it rounded out. Everybody just wants it to look like every other pickup truck. There's no originality in the pickup truck space, and now there's this. So it's cool. All right, moving on. Of course, Tom Segura. Tom is fat. Bert is fat. But Tom released his reaction to Bert's dance video. So let's check out the first part of it anyway, of Tom Segura's dance video.
This is awful. I mean, my God. He can't dance. Look at those tits. Oh, I don't know. That thrust. Not the hip thrust. I'm gonna vomit.
His poor wife.
He has a wife?
Look at his little peepee. This guy's definitely racist, right?
He probably stinks, too. Hey, Tom Segura. You've been dancing your whole life.
I know.
Show this fool up.
Hey, Tom Segura. Hilarious skit, and then followed by just he's got dancers behind, just better production overall than Bert's. I love the racist and small dick. I love all the. I love. This is hilarious. The second part of this video, I'm not going to show the whole video, but the second part is even more hilarious. I would say. I mean, this is funny too. Machine with a giant bucket of vodka. Go check out the full version of the video over at Segura Tom on Instagram. But if you haven't seen it, here's Bert's version of the dance video, which is good too. It starts off with an actual dancer and kind of passes it on to him. I think it took a lot of people by surprise when it came out. Even though they were both talking about Bert was trying to get everybody to do a dance off for Sober October, which didn't end up working. But clearly, like, Bert and Tom, I think yesterday they released an episode of Two Bears, One Cave with Bert and Tom, and they break down Tom's dance video, which I'm looking forward to that. This is currently Sunday as I record this, but so looking forward to that episode. But yeah, just definitely Tom takes shit to another level, man, and does it. I think he does it a little bit better. And it's hilarious. This is like literally taking stabs at Bert Kreischer. Literally taking stabs at him. All right, moving on. This Jeremiah stand-up, he does on his podcast, Jeremiah Wonders, he does a segment called The Kindness Challenge, where he just challenges his fans to be nice, to do something nice. And these are just some nice words from Jeremiah. I was nervous reading this, thinking that maybe he's like, it sounds like he's quitting Kill Tony. Like this is a departure statement almost. But let me read it. Let me try and read it. So this is Jeremiah's post. Feeling grateful today. Tony Hinchcliffe won't like this sappy post, but here we go. Super grateful to have a friend like Tony. He's always been so supportive of me. We've traveled the world together doing comedy, cracking each other up countless times, made tons of good memories, and feel very lucky to work with him as one of my closest friends and someone I consider a brother. I'll save my many thanks for Red Band for a separate post because he's done so much for me as well and is a true gem. We're doing some really fun and exciting things with Kill Tony show, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we take it. Come see us every Monday at the Comedy Store, rain, shine, or even if we're in another country the night before. Yeah, one of my favorite shows, Kill Tony, and Jeremiah, amazing addition to Kill Tony, been part of the show for so long, and just an awesome. I loved watching the evolution of that show, and it's heartwarming to see somebody, especially in the comedy community, kind of step back and just be thankful and be grateful. Yeah, it's awesome. And just when I first started reading, I'm like, oh no, he's leaving the show. But he's not leaving the show. So let's finish it up with some hilarity. This one from Steve-O. It's gone around the internet. Little mouse that could.
This little fucking mouse. So we've been trying to catch this little fucking mouse.
The scream is the best. The scream when the mouse jumps out of the jar and into the car is just hilarious. Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's do some shout outs and get out of here. Shout out to Black_List. Shout out Tesla, Segura Tom, Bert Kreischer, Jeremiah Stand Up. Shout out Tony Hinchcliffe and shout out Steve-O. That's it for this episode. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at inspireddisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow me on social media at Ray Taylor. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out.